You know, in this book, which is written so beautifully, and in your voice, I feel like it's you that's speaking through these words. You talk about how your family thought you were retarded, and that, I mean, it hurts you, but you were so in this other world. I mean, I could say of you that you are in the world, but not of the world. I've never met anyone I could actually say that about, because you're a true mystic, visionary, and you've been trained your whole life to see these other realms.
I suppose, you know, angels are real. I see them physically like I see you, you know, and it's just so natural to me. It's normal. So when I write, the angels are with me, helping me. So I only can tell people what they have taught me. And you have to remember, they are my best friends, my teachers and my companions. And my parents were told by the doctor, you know, that I was retarded. So I didn't get any education. You know, I was, I can't say that word properly now, even all these years I still can't say it, dyslexic.
Dyslexic.
Yeah, you have it. And way back in Ireland in the 50s then, they didn't know what that was. So if a child had any learning difficulties or seemed slow, they were just branded, in a sense. And the angels had told me from the very beginning to keep it a secret, to tell no one. As a child, the angels used to say, you'll write about God and the angels. Of course, I took no notice. But the angel Michael, when I was married and with my children, said, you know, you're getting near the time to write. And I just stopped wheeling the pram, looked at him like looking at you and saying, listen, I can't read or write properly, never mind, write any book. You know, and
but it's become a bestseller, though.
Yeah, he just said help would come. I always remember, you know, saying to the angels, hymning and hawing, you know, that way, and saying, not yet, not yet. But I knew I'd have to say yes one day.
To serving the world.
Yeah.
This was a bestseller in Europe, wasn't it? And in England.
Right.
And you know, you had nothing growing up. I mean, that was, wouldn't you think where you are now is miraculous?
I didn't have two pennies to rub together, and even when the angel Michael said, listen, you're going to start to write, you know, and when I was told it would be a bestseller, I said, but how? Like, I have nothing. And they said help would be sent. And as I say, the first person who got me, I just let it go out there, said, I'm going to start to write. And the first person got me a laptop with that dragon net speak.
Yes,
and that's what I use today, because I couldn't
You still can't read and write that well.
No, like, I don't have the time to waste on that.
Isn't that, I'm saying that was a miracle. I mean, if you were to look at that, you would think that's a total miracle. Someone told you that when you were 8 years old, your family was homeless, that you'd be, you know, getting paid to write. So I'm saying if that miracle is possible, there's certainly other miracles.
There's loads of miracles possible.
Well, you see miracles all the time, don't you?
I do, for this whole world. And, you know, we have such a beautiful future ahead of us if we all listen, if we allow ourselves to develop spiritually, if we don't, if we could stop running down and criticizing each other and reaching out to help each other. It is, you know, that love that will help, that smile. You know,
just smiling at somebody.
Because we're all at different stages spiritually. You know, and sometimes maybe someone at a particular stage themselves will say something to you. And if you know a little bit more than them, it doesn't mean you run them down. It doesn't mean you have to allow them to grow. It's like a plant, and we are growing.
We are.
We are growing because the angels are just working so hard. And that's why the book has been written, to waken people up. And that's one thing that has been found all around the world, because it's in over 20 different languages. And I hear from people all around the world saying, it has changed my life, you've saved my life. You know, from mothers, road sweepers, bankers, doctors.
It's their life because they know
all walks of life.
Help for them. There's someone.
Yes, it's like as if they have. It just wakens people up. You know, and that's what it's about. It's about helping people. It's not. Life is not about anything else. It's about helping us getting to that stage where evolution takes over.
Or natural evolution.
Evolution takes over, the body and soul becoming one.